Hey, good evening. Jason Phillips from Appraise. What we have here offered for sale by the owner, same owner since 1975, is a 1969 Mustang Mach One Cobra Jet. Code 65 is an Acapulco Blue with a matte black hood finish. Original Survivor code 3WA white knit vinyl deluxe buckets. They're in really well survived shape. The car has 48,600 actual miles, loads of paperwork to document that. Some of the options include that rim blow steering wheel, fold down rear seat, Hurst shifter, AM 8-track. Aftermarket Stewart Warner gauges were installed in the dash there. This original dash is in really wonderful shape with just a little bit of heat shrink there lifting, but no cracks visible. Original wood grain trim is showing really nicely. No cuts in the door panels that I could find. Power disc brakes, some of the features you could get on a Mach 1 1969 first gen body, rear deck spoiler, chin spoiler, hood pins. The cables are out and in a box in the trunk. The owner didn't want to scratch up the new matte finish. All the Mach 1s came with a hood scoop, but a shaker was an option additionally in 1969 in a first gen car. 69s are easy to spot. They have the quarter panel vents and the non-honeycomb rear panel, not like the 70s. So walking through a car show, they're pretty easy to spot. Mach 1, you got the rear louvers, but you didn't get a 427 in a true R code car. You got a 428, 335 horse. Let's pop the hood and check this thing out. The 427 instead was 425 horses out of the gate. FE 352 family is what this block comes from. 427 side oiler has the reinforced side drilled main bolts in the block. That's how you can tell. And you can also tell if you've got a clone Mustang body or an original Cobra Jet body by the shock tower reinforcements that are welded in up top. This car has them. This is set up with a chrome powder coated medium riser cast intake. Dual feed, mild cam, solid lifter car, correct yellow top coil. Coated headers, power brakes, no power steering. Frame rails are in really nice shape. Had the car jacked up earlier. We'll take a look at it here in a minute. No evidence of collision or compression. Aprons are really straight and OEM original with original crush points present and original date stamps in the sheet metal, so you know those front aprons haven't been changed. Original spot weld dimples present, and they look a little different than the aftermarket ones for those guys who have restored Fords. Very nice clean engine bay. Upgraded distributor with electronics. The original distributor comes with the car. Another cool feature, original build sheet is here with the car, designating it by VIN, by color code Acapulco Blue with white knit buckets. Going through the various options, most of it is very legible. It does have a tear here in the center. There's some additional parts that were in the trunk that I dug out that come with the car. There's the original distributor. Here's a set of stripes and then a set of OEM stripes that the owner chose not to put back on the car. Original jack. And there's the hood pins and the cables. Some other miscellaneous fun stuff. Do a quick walk around on this body, show you the outside. I took the liberty of placing some business card magnets down along the lowers. We already went through and digitally tested the paint. We're coming up with readings anywhere from 4.5, 8.0, even down low. We got good readings, good solid metal, 5.5. Anything below 15 to 17 mils of thickness, a business card magnet will stick. The other side of the car looks the same way, and I hit all the hot spots to show you that the car does not have much filler in it. Same program down here along the left. As you know, when I represent a car, if you've seen some of my other videos, I like to call it like I see it, the good stuff and the bad stuff. I've showed you some good stuff. Let me point out a few flaws. The repaint work on the car looks very nice. I would call it a good local, showable driver quality car. It wasn't over restored, so it doesn't have a highly reflective base clear look. It's got that typical look that a Ford would have with that subtle orange peel in it. No major big chips or cracks to discuss. There's a little bit of bubbling / contamination in this door corner. In this door corner. One little small bubble there. And on the passenger side, we have a little down here, low on the back edge of the door corner. As you saw, magnets stuck very nicely all around the car, even over the areas that had some repair work done. Now, that being said, it looks very nice. Mach One flip open gas cap, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. There's a reproduction Mustang rally wheels and caps. Those are 15-inch. Those radial GTs, I don't think they've got 500 miles on them. They look near new, near perfect. Original door handles show a little black dot pitting. You can't feel it. Same with the quarter window surrounds, a little bit of black dot pitting, if you know what I'm talking about. I call it stage 1 patina, and a little stage 1 patina on the quarter window frames. Tail light lenses and frames original. Gas cap original, a little bit of that same patina look to it, nothing too serious. Bumpers were both replacement units. Correct fluted exhaust panel with the chrome tips, the way it's supposed to be. Those reverse light housings are original. Painted sports mirror. Right here along the front hood trim, there's a little ping in that trim if you can see it. Grill's in really nice shape. That was likely replaced. As well as the chin spoiler and front bumper, those were replaced. This chrome windshield trim's got a little ping in it. Not broken through the finish. It could be removed and buffed out. The rest of the trim around the car is in really nice shape. There's a small line right here on the roof. Be hard to see. I've got still photos all the way around the car, but there's a small ping right there. As far as shooting down the body goes, the body's fairly straight. It's period straight, or as straight as it was the day it rolled out of Dearborn. Door hinges do not appear to have ever been rebushed. Bottoms of the door corners are just really clean. Skin lips look great. As you can see, both doors look just like that. And when we lift up on the door, the whole car moves. So no sag noted. Trunk's nicely repainted and aftermarket mat installed, aftermarket cardboards. Sheet metal is all original. These extensions off the trunk and the taillight supports look nice. They don't look mashed in. You can see that they've never been hit. Now, the owner reports that he did have some rust in this tail pan, and it was actually a better option to replace it than it was to repair it. So it's free of rust. The rest of the body panels are all original on the car. You can see the jambs are in excellent shape. Spot welds all visible, and seal's been changed. No rot or decay noted up in the lip. You can tell it's hot out today. We're getting ready to cold start it. I backed it up and pulled it out of the barn. So the engine's maybe 10 degrees warmer than it is outside. I'm going to fire up this 427. Engine was completely rebuilt by a local Ford mechanic. Sounds good. Rev it up for me a little. Bright lights. Headlights and brights are functioning, turn signals. Take a look behind it. Get a shot at that oil pressure before we want to check the back tail lights. We got just over 40 pounds cold oil pressure. Temp's starting to come up to about 160. We got brake lights. Yeah, turns please. Yep, there's the left. There's the right. Pop it in reverse for me. Got reverse. Lights all seem to be functioning. Courtesy lights under the dash. Door panel lights. As you can see, I'm working over there. Don't think I showed you much of the interior yet before we crawl into the car. There's a little better look. Quarter trim's in really nice shape. Seats and seat belts are in really nice shape. Seat backs, same condition applies. Carpets are in good shape. Apologize for not showing you those a little earlier. This rim blow steering wheel has got a little bit of deterioration here and here. It looks nice. Teak wood. The Mach Ones came with a competition suspension, a little thicker sway bar, heavier duty shocks. All this lower part of the car has been repainted in a black finish. Frame rails look real nice, no stretch marks noted, and no compression damage noted along the front of the vehicle. Suspension was gone through at some point. A little bit of oil seepage present, as you can see. You also know you've got an original CJ car, not a rebodied car if you see the staggered shocks. The rear staggered shocks, one's ahead of the axle and one's behind it. I don't know if you can see that or not. This car is set up with a 410 Detroit locker, nodular Ford 9-inch housing, but the floors are in really, really good shape. All OEM original. You can see all the factory spot welds along the lips of the rails to the floor pans. Torque boxes are in really, really nice shape. Spot welds here all along the rockers look really nice. This could be cleaned up a little bit down below. When I'm down low, I can see a couple more stone chips that I didn't originally notice. Wheel wells are in nice shape. Original style transverse mount muffler is in place. And again, coming down along to the correct dual chrome tips. Backing plates are in nice shape. No active leaks seen on the rear end. And again, the extensions back behind the wheels, you can see original drain plugs and the original rubber grommet for the turn signals, for the reverse lights rather to come out of. Those look really nice. Leaf springs look like they have been serviced. Very clean underbody. Have still photos to show this off. All right, let's head out for a drive, my favorite part. All right, 55-mile-an-hour zone. And I'm in a badass looking Mustang, so I don't want to push it too much. I'm going to take my hand off the wheel. You can see where my other hand is. Car seems to maintain the road pretty straight. I'm going to stab on the brakes here. A little bit of drift to the crown of the road. Nothing dramatic. Do that again. Power assist works nicely. Runner. I'm going to turn it around and run it through the gears one more time. Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise. This car is for sale. If you're interested in it, let me know. 800-301-3886. I want to take a quick pause and do a digital temp read because the temp gauge grounded out during my test drive. I wanted to make sure we weren't running too hot. Parking brake does appear to work. All right, let's see if I can hold the camera and do this. Yep, I guess I can. Hey, that was fun. Let's try it one more time. Do a quick visual, no police in sight. Apologize to that BMW that just pulled up next to me. I put it a little bit sideways in the lane and I don't think he appreciated that. But I won't have to apologize unless he catches me at the next light. Wrapping up a test drive and inspection on a 1969 Ford Mustang Mach One Cobra Jet. True Cobra Jet. Original build sheet. Beautiful original Acapulco Blue with white knit Corinthian vinyl interior. AM 8-track. I don't know if anybody's broadcasting on AM anymore. I can hear the radio clicking. All the lights seem to work. Wipers are sleeping. The horn, the rim blow horn is not operational. Something you have to service. The clock does not appear to be ticking. But a really great original Survivor car with 48,604 miles on it. Give me a call if you think you want this one in your garage. 800-301-3886. Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise. I'm having fun on somebody else's rubber. I was given permission, by the way. I don't beat on anybody's car without asking. But if you're going to buy a car like this, you want to see that it's going to perform and do what it's supposed to do. So I always get permission. Some of you people on YouTube rag on me for beating on a guy's car. I promise you, I don't want the liability, so I always ask. And I know you appreciate the little burnouts. Have a great day. Thanks for checking it out. I'll give you a quick once-over before we hang up. There's that radio crackling. Mach One 02 sports roof. They were all F02 in 1969. You could only get a Mach 1 in a sports roof combination. Engine's running cool. We're not going to trust that gauge. It is grounded out. We'll have the owner look into that. Again, if it looks like the car to be in your driveway, give us a call, 800-301-3886. As always, feel free to leave some feedback. Say some nice things on Facebook or, you know, whatever you want to say. Car might be burning a little rich. Hasn't been long since that motor was rebuilt. Probably that carb could stand to be dialed in. See ya.